Today's episode of Slay That Tree really promises to have it all. It's a from climbing to cleanup job. It's way too big for one person to handle. I've even got my 200 tuned up and ready to go. All right, let's get over there and check it out. It is an array, like a sampling, a platter of dead ash trees, dead and dying ash trees. A couple of them got some foliage still going on. These ones over here, a couple are just crispy and dead and kind of rotten at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here and 2 over yonder. I think I'll kind of do divide and conquer and focus on this side over here for the morning. These guys got lean on the house, so I'm gonna have to kind of piece them down. So many dead and dying ash trees. All right, first tree in the mix is, oh look, an ash tree. It's not super big, it's just got super big lean on the house. Where's Kets? Tree's definitely got some wiggle to it. I think this is the last branch before the big spar. Alright, I don't really want to climb higher on this tree, which is why I'm just climbing a little higher on this tree. I think this is my high point. It's wiggly. It's dead. Just trying to see how they behave. Not too shabby. Alright, here's the plan. It's not really a plan, it's just kind of what's happening. Put just a little bit of swing mojo on this top stem. Not like a full rig, you know, shock load scenario, but just a little bit of swing. So that, yeah, there we go. Okay, it's going. There we go. Just need like a curveball, like a little bit of encouragement. This one we're spearing, stabbing. I'm gonna get out of this tree. I'm not gonna rappel down or anything crazy, just inch down like an inchworm. Easy does it. I feel like tree climbing can seem like a contest to go faster, but in this case it's like, how slow and easy can you possibly go? Our ground crew is clearly hitting the pipe in the trucks. Do I clean up or do I climb? I think I'm just gonna climb and make a bigger mess, just because it's getting hot today. Tree 2, just lean on the house, one more thing, a little bigger. Just to kind of give you the lay of land, this is the side I'm working now. Those are the 6 over there, and he's got 12 more, I think 12 dead ash trees in the backyard. Those I'm not doing right now. He kind of wanted to put that off, and this is where stuff gets interesting. This guy's got definite ideas about falling on the house. Yeah, I had thought this limb was gonna need some fancy treatment, but can just kind of go right there with a hinge. Okay. Come on, go over. There we go. Okay, this is purely just to get some weight off this thing because it is it's misweighted. You know, it doesn't really want to comply. There we go. Okay, top has been reweighted a little bit more in the direction I want. Red fence avoidal. Yeah. Oh, yes. Alright, similarly, I'm not going to ride this train down. Instead, just take it real slow. Alright, as far as trees that were really leaning on the house, these two had some. That one over there you'll see has got a lot. It's going to take some other stuff. But that's not the issue right now. Right now it's just motivating the ground crew to get off the crack. I spaced out for a second and almost forgot company rules, which are to at least hang out for a minute or two on top of every tree and just look around. It gets easier to forget just how cool it is to climb a tree and get some vantage. I'll be damned if the ground crew didn't finally show up, helping out with the ash leaves. Just, you know, munching a few. You know, it's hard to find a ground crew person who will actually eat the leaves, but we got one. So how's the job going so far? Well, I'd say the dehydration, exhaustion, and utter just confusion of the morning at least resulted in that side getting all kind of chopped up, cleaned up. Just got the logs. This bad boy that is completely overhanging the road is next. I've got the formal road closure sign situation here with all kinds of flaggers and stuff. I'm thinking I can kind of slash cut some stuff and do some spear drops. I took a lunch break and just kind of randomly threw everything in the truck. All right, going up on tree 3. There's a little bit of a storm kind of brewing. It's a little windy, but since there's not really a canopy up there, not too worried about it. This tree is relatively straight. It just kind of toward the road. It's a fairly crispy dead tree. I'm gonna have to go down, come back up. All right, recline. All right, tree 4. All right, you gotta pop the top. We're kind of waiting on pedestrians and deer. Gotta go clean up my road mess. Tree 4 is still kind of a mess, but tree 5 is gonna make that even better. All right, bigger than I ever like to drop, but I also didn't want to climb it, so trade-offs. That's what it is. I always prefer to cut small, unless it means climbing into sketchy deadwood. Skinny little bugger. Once again, probably not going to climb too high on this guy. Just high enough. Just got to shorten it up so it doesn't go way out in the road. See if I can get this wiggly noodle over. There we go. It's just like slightly brittle when it comes down. cutting into tree 7. This was gonna be tree 8, but tree 8 is the big one behind me. This one's got the lean on the house and the truck, which should probably not be in the driveway. It's also just in great shape. Like, wow. Good idea. Oh no. Go on. Keep going. Okay, no postal delivery. So that's the tippy top of 7. 8's behind me. 8's got some stuff it needs, like some TLC attention. Plus, we got some labor shortage issues down below, so I think I gotta clean this up before getting into number 8. Okay, it's been decided that is short enough to fit somewhere. This is blue rope here is kind of like my paranoia special. These Petzls have at least once or twice blown the bridge as these little black D-rings just ping out, so I got my backup going on. It's working okay.
Hello YouTube. I'm on winch duty today. Not wench duty. Winch duty. For this job.
Got some back weight, like the other ones. Not super psyched about climbing high on this tree, so it's gonna be a bigger top than normal. Take it slow. Stop. We got a little bus in the middle of the operation. All the way, yeah. Holy shit. Alright, just gotta leave a tugger line up here. just leaving this guy so we can bring it over. You did a great job, thank you. So what's your recommended method for hiding behind the truck? Like, what do you do?
So like if it's coming this way, it's just like you pretend like it's an avalanche. You get real close, so it'll like crash over you, or you just run.
Or you just abandon your post. That's it. Did you run? Which did you do?
I ran.
You ran.
I dropped that thing, just ran.
All right, she's got pull in that direction toward the truck. I'm gonna try to slide it over here. It'll just be more convenient. Alright, you gotta check out some of the impact craters. This is like tree 8. I can't figure out how deep this is in the ground, but it's not coming out. I'm gonna have to cut it. There was a log here that took most of the force of tree 8, but boom, a little bit deep. I got some topsoil and stuff. I gotta patch up the craters. Our last load is in the can on the Ash job, and I should probably just say that there are some really high quality how-to videos out there. Look around on YouTube, you'll see them. All kinds of stuff about tree work, but this right here is just the story, like the personal narrative of how I did it with Melissa's help on the big boy. Thanks for checking it out.